This is back over with another string of talk shows and podcasts, people. Today is August 23rd, 2019, and today is the day of the loot. Giving the loot to everybody without mercy. Today's a pretty nice day. You know, a lot of people that stood up for 2-3 months in the channel comment, and everything is getting his prize today, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. I'm gonna re-roll the message. Thank you for the host, Mr. Cody Joker. Thank you for the host. Thank you for spread the word about my channel and bringing more people to the streams. Cody Joker says, "Hello, Bob. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Cody Joker. Welcome to the streams. Today is gonna be a pretty short stream, due that I was having some technical difficulties to begin with. You know, I don't know if you knew the leaderboard is supposed to say 0. It's still with the old numbers and everything like that. Maybe later on, I don't know. Let me check it out. It's supposed to be in 0 right now, or later on maybe. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to be in 0, but all the points that you get today is gonna be for the next giveaway, because the August 23rd giveaway is already done. Today's the day we're gonna be talking about a little bit, you know, and everything. Yeah, we got giveaways every 2 months, every 3 months. But this one, the next one that's coming, is gonna be after maybe 4 months, something like that. It's gonna be far away from the sky, due to the lack of support to the channel. You know, I know a lot of people are supporting the channel pretty heavily, but it's still pretty crazy. It's still not enough for me to continue doing like 2 months. Hello, Bob from Cody Joker. Thank you for the loot, Mr. Cody Joker. Thank you for support the streams. Totally free with the loot. I really appreciate your support. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. It takes some time to support the streams with the loot, which is pretty cool. Yeah, as you can see, the leaderboard still has the old points. It's supposed to be 0. That's what I was trying to fix it. I believe I fixed it, so in any moment it changed to 0 to give you the new points for the next giveaways in any moments. But let me see if I can refresh it. Oh yeah, it's already done. It's already done. As you can see that we got no points. Every point you take today is gonna be for the next giveaway. Yeah, people gonna say sorry that I began an hour late in the streams today. An hour late. It was like I was trying to fix that, because the Streamlabs OBS has been doing some changes, some changes to the system, to the software that we use to streams, and it was difficult for me to find some stuff. You know, they changed a lot of stuff. Now it's totally difficult to find some little things over here, little things over there. So I kind of struggled. I kind of have to go back to the old version of the Streamlabs with the web browser and everything. Try to do the things in the way that I know how to do it back in the days. But some little things. Water, welcome to the stream, Mr. Water. Welcome to the streams. I hope you're coming ready to have some fun, Mr. Water. Which is pretty nice, pretty awesome that you decide to get into the streams today. Pretty early. Yeah, pretty early, which is pretty good. Pretty nice. First thing first, I'm gonna say thank you to all the people that won the giveaway. I still missing 2 people. Yeah, I still missing 2 people to give it the giveaways to those people. I'm gonna say don't worry, it's coming little by little. The problem is that I using another payment method. I had to go slow with that payment method because see, I go too fast, they lock me out. They lock me the payment method, you know. I don't want to be locked because it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, people, this is are the winners of the August 23rd giveaway. W31 Suda, welcome to the stream. W31 Suda, welcome to the streams. I hope you're coming ready to have some fun. Yeah, these are the winners of the August 23rd giveaway that participate 2 months in the giveaways coming to the channel and everything. They all got a 25 Sting gift card. There is 2 people missing still. Don't worry, we got you. I just had to give it a time to the payment processor to go through because it's kind of slow. It's kind of slow, and don't wanna get locked out from the payment method because it could take longer, you know. So after the streams, to those 2 people, hi back. Those 2 people that are missing. Hey, don't worry, we're working on it, you know. But I'm gonna say thank you and congratulations to all the people that was supporting my streams. I was going through these 2 months, taking the points and everything without mercy, in order to get the 25 Sting gift card or 25 PayPal donation, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. People, first thing, check out my Twitters. You know, check out my Twitters. Pretty awesome place to know about all the things that I do. You know, so you didn't know about the giveaways and everything, maybe because you didn't check my Twitter. Follow my Twitters. You know. Don't forget to follow the NVIDIA GeForce Now Twitter, which is a pretty awesome service that NVIDIA is offering. It's still in beta. It's not better for everybody. Follow the NVIDIA GeForce Now Twitter. You know, it's not better for everybody, but it is pretty good. It is pretty awesome. I'm having a blast. Using it. You should check it out. So you're a streamer. You know, so you're a streamer. If you want to stream some games, this is a pretty good way to do it because it really fixes a lot of stuff at the same time. Plus, you can play games with this service in any computer, basically. You know, in any computer. They are talking about an application, a tablet application, you know, and a cell phone, so you can play in tablet and cell phones and everything, which is pretty nice. You know, GeForce Now going mobile with Android and app. I don't know if they still they are doing it right now, or if they are planning to do it. But this is great news, you know. This is great news that you in the future are gonna be able to stream GeForce Now to your cell phone or to your tablet, which is pretty awesome, pretty good. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty nice. People, this is our schedule for this next week. Space Lost Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thursday, it's gonna be Flight Simulator. We are gonna try to do Flight Simulator. I don't know. The last time I was trying to do it, he was having a problem. But I believe we're gonna be able to do it with no problem at all. But if something happens, I'm gonna tell you maybe on the weekends. Friday, tell show some podcasts today. We're gonna be talking about many things, you know. Including the August 23rd giveaways that we already got our winners and everything. All the points that you're gonna get today is gonna go for the next giveaway. Maybe you ask when it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You know, it's gonna happen after 4 months, I believe, something like that. It's gonna take a while. Game list, people. This is our game list. All the games that we are playing in the channel. So you have any game that you want me to play, don't hesitate. You know, you tell me. See if it is a single player, I'm gonna be playing by myself. See if it is a multiplayer, maybe, and I like it. I'm gonna be playing in the streams. So don't hesitate to tell me, you know. People, the loot Today is a day that a lot of people get the loot. 3 people has been redeeming his price and everything. Still missing 2 people. Don't worry, we got you. We got you. After the stream, we're gonna continue giving the loot to those people that we are missing. So maybe tomorrow we finish with everybody. From today until tomorrow, we're gonna be able to. We're gonna see if we can finish with every single person. It's only 2 people missing. They have to go a little bit slow. I had to go a little bit slow because I'm using another way to pay. So if I go so fast, they lock me out. So I had to take a little bit of the time to do it. A little bit of the time. So I don't go so fast. So I hope you got any questions for the people that they're still missing and everything. This is your opportunity to ask any question in the chat. We are gonna answer in the way we want it. People are gonna say thank you to Hustle Gideon for subscribing to my channel 18 months in a row. Pretty awesome dude, Hustle Gideon, supporting my streams from 1 year and 6 months, which is pretty good. I'm gonna say thank you to Hustle Gideon for that support and really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to Fossil W supporting my stream for 5 months in a row too. 5 months in a row, pretty awesome too. Fossil W, with the support, making sure we can do these giveaways and stuff like that we're having in the stream, which is pretty good. Cowdy Joker, I'm gonna say thank you for the supporting my streams for 2 months, which is pretty nice. Thank you for your support, Mr. Cowdy Joker. Really appreciate it. But Cowdy Joker has been for a long time supporting my stream with the host. Yeah, almost basically since the beginning of the channel. Cowdy Joker has been over here supporting the streams. People, if you want to support the streams too, you can do it totally free with the loot. You don't have to pay nothing. It is a pretty awesome way to support the streams, with the loot. So now it's more than easy to support the streams in many ways. The loot is one of the ways that we choose to do it. I'm gonna post a link in the chat, so if you wanna begin to do it, you can do it right away, because this grants you a $5 Steam gift card. This grants you a $5 Steam. This guy support the streams totally free with the loot Backcourt TV in order to win, to have the chance of winning a $5 Steam gift card. Pretty awesome, pretty good. The loot, I have a chance. Steam gift card. Yeah, people, this is the way that you can support the streams totally free. No, it's pretty easy. If you can get the chance of have a $5 Steam gift card, Cowdy Joker, as you can see in the leaderboard of the loot, Cowdy Joker has been pretty active, supporting the streams with the loot, which is pretty good. So you put your name in the top. You can get a $5 Steam gift card. Unfortunately, not a lot of people are able to do it. I don't know why. Because you're getting money for doing it, but the time will help you. The time will help you once you say, oh man, when I get some $5 Steam gift cards too. Every single weekend, people, every single weekend, just by doing the doing the loot to get the $5 Steam gift card. You can get more than the give it away. Right now, we don't even know when I'm gonna have to do the giveaways again. So the only way to get $5 System gift card or something from my channel is by doing the loot thing, you know. I understand. Since for some ways you know feel inclined to do it, I kind of understand, you know, because it's kind of, you have to do something, you know. You have to do the you know, the link with the message and everything. I know it's like a little bit of work. It's a little bit of work, you know. Sometimes you came to the stream to have fun, you know, wanna be working, you know. But if you're willing to do it, there is a way for you to support the stream and get the $5 System gift cards in the process, people, which is pretty nice, people. Let's jump into the Twitter. You know, early on today, I was having some technical difficulties, but I wanted to reset the points, you know, for today, so you can begin getting the points for the next giveaways. Maybe it's gonna be after 4 months and everything like that. So you have any questions about that? Now's your time to do it, you know. But maybe I believe everything is all self-explanatory at this point. Maybe you say, oh, no, it's okay, you know. But if you are not okay with that, you know, feel free to ask some questions, you know. One of the reasons why we are gonna do the giveaways longer, it's gonna take longer to do the giveaways, is the lack of support to the channel. Remember that the giveaways is basically money. Basically money that we have to put aside for you guys to support our viewers. One of the goals of the channel is to support our viewers. We are in a part of the year where it's kind of difficult for me to keep up with the giveaway. So this is gonna be basically not the last giveaway of the year, but it's gonna be like until now. It's gonna be like the last giveaway after 2 months. You know, the next giveaway is gonna take more for that reason. You know, we are gonna implement some new system, maybe a goal in the streams to see if people can donate or do something, so we can basically enable the people to help to do the next giveaways and stuff like that. You know, you're gonna see many changes about that because I cannot take the heat by myself anymore. It has been 2 years doing it. And it didn't give me the results that I really wanted. So I have to change the strategy. You know how to change the strategies. If we want to continue doing the giveaways, we need to get some help from you guys or from anybody that want to help. We are gonna enable the ways for the people to participate, you know, to help do the giveaways too, which is pretty nice. I did it one time with the 10 people giveaway, you know, 10 people giveaway. It was pretty nice. Long time ago. A lot of you guys wasn't here, I believe. It was a long time ago. Let me see if I can show you the 10 people giveaways. It was pretty awesome. Yeah, I had to basically request some help for the people. You know, it wasn't me by myself. You know, 10 people giveaway. It was a long time ago. Yeah, somebody helped me to do it. You know, a person came in from nowhere and gave it half of the money needed to do the giveaway, which is, it's not the way that I really wanted to happen. You know, because I really wanted to almost everybody, you know, to do like the $5, the $10 over here. You know, that guy he gave you like 100 something. So for him, the giveaway, it was kind of crazy, you know, because he didn't win anything, and plus that, it was one of the guys that helped me do the giveaways. It was like a pretty unfair for him because he didn't get anything back. He's not here in the giveaways, you know. On top of that, he donate, he helped a lot of people, you guys, to get something. It was people in this list that didn't want it to get the giveaway too. People that later on stopped coming to the stream. You know, he said, oh, he told me, oh, I don't want no to give it away. I don't want to no give it away. Bye bye. He not coming no more. You know. I'm gonna say, people, this is for you guys. If you don't want to participate in the giveaway, you just have to tell me. You know, you don't need to be offended by the things that we do over here. This giveaway is for people that really need it. Those giveaways, those stuff that we do over here, the $5 certificate is for people that really need it. You know, see, you like my strengths, but you don't need to give it away or anything like that. You just have to tell me, you know. Automatically, I take you out from the give it away. You know, nobody has to be offended. Nobody has to be mad. You know, some people have so much money. Some people have so much beautiful life, let's say, you know, beautiful economy, that they get offended when you try to do giveaways or when you try to do give your stuff to them or support them in some way, shape, or form. They get offended, they get mad at you. I don't need your money. Bye bye. That's not the thing. That's not why. That's not the reason why I'm doing this streams and give it away. You know, we're trying to support the people that really need it. You know, the people that really wants to get stuff. You know, remember that a lot of people doesn't have to, thanks to those giveaways, a lot of people doesn't have to buy games anymore because they just participate in the giveaways, get stuff, get their games. You know, they don't have to put their own money. You know. For me, for a lot of people, it's pretty hard to get games. You know, right now I have to wait. Sometimes I have to wait months for a game to be like on sale in order to get a game because paying full price for a game for me is pretty hard, and I believe it's pretty hard for a lot of people. That's one of the reasons I'm doing those things. Just give it away. I don't know if you know. So you didn't know about it. You know, that's why I'm telling you people, ask questions, you know. Ask questions so you know what we're doing. People, we see that a lot of people are beginning to take the points, people. You know, we got our lookers again. In the top, W31 Sura in the second place. Water in the third place. Kaori Joker is coming too, pretty hard. You know, in the fourth place. Keep it up, Kaori Joker. Keep it up. Is Ray Kings in the fifth place. I hope you people are ready for the next one. The day is gonna be. It's gonna be published the day after a while, you know, after a couple months later on the list. We're gonna be. We're gonna tell you when it's gonna happen. So. I hope people you keep coming and keep getting the sponsor for the next giveaway. The $5 thing gift card is still on. The $5 thing gift card is still on. The only thing you have to do is to support the streams with the loot and put your name in the leaderboard of the loot. You know, which is a different leaderboard. You know, it's this one with the last 7 days. So don't miss out. Do the loot things, so you can get the $5. This is a way for me to help you, is get some help back, you know, and get some help back because I need some help too, you know. I need some help too, which is pretty good for the streams. People, this week was a kind of crazy week. We missed a couple days of streams, which is not something that we like it to do. You know, something that this is not part of the. It's not part of the on my schedule or anything like that. But sometimes from time to time it happens that we cannot come into the streams and we cannot do nothing. You know, I believe Monday I couldn't do the streams because on Sunday we were pretty busy doing the lubricants fan arbor. I don't know if you remember this lubricants fan arbors that we were doing on. I can put this playback speed faster. I believe, yeah. Yeah, we were doing the lubricants fan arbor, which was pretty awesome. You know, on Sunday it was like basically eight hours 8 hours of painting and stuff, which was pretty nice. Oh, the loot is coming, people. The loot is coming. Let me check it out. Hi, bye from W31 Sura. Thank you for the loot, Mrs. W31 Sura. Thank you for supporting the students with the loot. Remember to W31 Sura to do every 15 minutes if you want to get, if you want to go in for the loot too. For the $5 sting gift card, try to do it every 10 minutes, you know, so you can get the chance to winning of the $5 sting gift cards. So you do it like a one only, it's not gonna happen, you know. You need to compete too by sending the loot every 10 minutes, which is pretty nice. Sometimes it takes less, sometimes it takes more than 10 minutes. So you just have to check it out. Yeah, we were doing this like 8 hours. Yeah, 8 hours of the. No, it wasn't 8 hours. How many hours was? Yeah, 8 hours. 8 hours of the of the of the lubricants fan arbor. This is the second page, I believe. The second page of the Juggernaut class for our lubricants fan arbor was pretty nice, pretty awesome. I was having a lot of fun doing it, as you can see. Making sure that everything was pretty good and doing the lines, doing the things, pretty nice. Yeah, we are committed to do our lubricants fan arbor. Which, if you wanna know more about this, you can come in every Sunday. You know, this next Sunday we're gonna do the next page. I believe it's gonna be the third page for the Juggernaut class for this class. Yeah, we're doing 4 pages for every single class. The third page is coming this Sunday. So if you wanna know more about it, if you wanna participate in the streams, don't forget to come in Sunday, which is pretty nice. Which is pretty good. Another thing is then Monday I couldn't do the streams. You know, Monday we couldn't do the streams because we were doing the lubricants fan arbor stuff. That we began pretty late this Sunday. It was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, something like that. It was super late, so we couldn't do the streams on Monday. You know, I posted a forward apology. You know, oh man, we're not gonna be able to do the streams Monday. You know, sorry, wasn't sure to stream today, dude. My last, yeah, in the last time, at the end of the streams of the artbook stream, I was talking about, man, I don't believe I'm gonna be able to stream tomorrow because it was too late. It was like a 1. It was like a 12 in the night, pretty late. So I post. Sorry, it wasn't true. I wasn't sure as to stream today due to my last stream ended around 8 hours earlier. I'm still feeling pretty tired, plus some sore throat going on due to the talking. I will skip today's Monday streams. I'm coming tomorrow Tuesday. You know, it was my formal apology because for man, I wake up. It was like only 8 hours. Man, I just sleep the minimum, you know, the minimum. It was feeling good. It wasn't feeling good. Maybe you say, oh, how you know you wasn't feeling good because you was sleeping and everything. Man, I wake up all the time 1 hour earlier and I stay trying to wake up, trying to drink coffee, drink water, it was having a lot of problem to talk and everything because last night, like the night before when I was doing the art book, I was talking a lot. It was 8 hours non-stop talking. You know my style of the streaming? That is basically non-stop talking all the time. So the problem was the next day I wake up with a sore throat and everything. You know, I was drinking water, drinking coffee to see if that goes away, and it didn't help. It lasts almost at the time to begin the streams. It was like that. So then I realized, let me tell to the people. Let me tell to the people I'm not gonna be able to stream. That's what I did, you know, because it doesn't matter how much I want to stream. See, you don't feel good. What's gonna happen? You know, your stream is not gonna be good. People not gonna like it. The streams, you know, because that maybe you don't understand, but that kind of shows in the streams. You know, you're gonna be like oh man, stuff like that, kind of talking like a tired and everything. It's not gonna be a quality stream. You know, I know my streams are not like a super quality stuff, but at least I try. You know, at least I try to give a little quality. You know, last Tuesday, we were playing Space Lords, which is a pretty nice game that we are playing Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday in the channel. Highly recommend it for you to get it and play it too, because it's pretty awesome. I'm having a blast with this game, having a lot of fun playing this game, and it's a beautiful game. It's a free to play. It's a totally free game to play from PS4, Xbox One, you know, Steam Store and Microsoft Store, which is pretty nice. I was having a lot of problems trying to my matches. I was getting matches with a lot of high ping situation, because this game has a peer-to-peer system. If you are not aware of that, you're gonna have from time to time, you know, some matches that are high ping, and it could be pretty difficult, you know. Yeah, I was having a lot of fun playing Space Lords. You get download it totally free from PS4, Xbox One, Steam Store, and Microsoft Store. So you're not playing these games because maybe you didn't know about it, you know, because you don't have to buy it. It's totally free. There is a ways to support the developer. It has a store, so you can support the developer from time to time. But it's no requirement to play this game, because you can unlock classes, just by playing. You can unlock weapons too, just by playing the game. You don't have to buy anything. Yeah, there is a way for you, so you wanted to unlock weapons pretty fast. So you are one of those guys that doesn't have a lot of time. It wants to go fast in the progression stuff. There is a way for you to do it too. You know, it's not locked. You don't have to spend the time, so you don't want it. I believe for weapons you cannot do it. You know, I believe for weapons you cannot do it. You can buy packets that include weapons and stuff like that, but I believe you have to spend time. Still, yeah, you still have to spend time playing the game in order to get the weapons. You're not gonna get it right away. You need to spend some time, you know. But characters you can unlock it right away. The skins that they want, basically the game allows for cosmetics. Everything that is cosmetics, you can just get it right away. So you want it, so you are willing to put the resources on it, you know. You go to the store and buy some skins, stuff like that. You can get it. See if it is cosmetics, but weapons and stuff like that you cannot do. You still, even though you get it, but you get the blueprints. Yeah, even though you get the blueprints for the weapon, you still have to play the game and get the gold in order to get a weapon. It's kind of complicated system that they have going on, but it's necessary in order to keep some balance in the game, you know, because they cannot allow people to just buy weapons and stuff. Because in this game, unfortunately, the weapons is the ones that change the game. Every single weapon brings like a new ways of gameplay, you know, a new way for play is in the weapons basically. You see me dying all the time. It's like a one guy that really knows how to play was killing me all the time. It was giving me the hard time all the time, and it was super crazy for me to get away from him. At some point I say I'm not gonna continue fighting this guy because it was killing me all the time. So I tried to escape from him. Yeah, because there is a time for every single mission. So you spend time trying to kill one guy, the guy always got you. You need to change your strategies. That's one of the reasons I really like this game, because it really forces you to change the strategies, you know, to go for another options. You know, you keep bashing your head into the same stone, you will die, you will lose the match. But if you change the strategies, it is, you have some hopes that maybe you can get the match. So you change the strategies, you know. If that guy was giving me a hard time, every time the people take the characters, the rock characters, it's really giving me a hard time because he's pretty defensive, pretty offensive. You know, has some weapons and some tools that makes everything difficult. He was basically carrying over the whole match. The whole match was carrying over. Yeah, that was a hard match. You got Constantine that has a shield. You got the Rock with the little dogs thing. You got the Hans that has a crazy weapons that with huge splash damage. Hans doesn't even have to shoot you directly, you know, to give you some to kill you. They don't have to shoot you directly. As you can see, that guy was basically carrying the whole match in the Space Lords that day. It was pretty crazy. It was pretty awesome. Yeah, people check it out. Space Lords, a pretty awesome game that I really highly recommend that you get it. It's totally free. And it's a beautiful game. Having a blast with it. You know, having a blast with it. Wednesday 21, I believe we didn't play it either, you know. I didn't play because I was feeling pretty bad. It says, sorry, last night my day job was brutal, a lot of work everywhere. If you were in my last streams, you did notice I was feeling right. Yeah, the Tuesday streams I was doing it. The Space Lords streams I was doing it. But it was pretty crazy. I wasn't feeling it good at all. I was feeling like pretty low, pretty bad. But I did the streams, you know. I said, because you gotta do it. You gotta do the streams. People need to get the points, you know. So you are a streamer, you're supposed to be streaming. You're not supposed to be like only telling to the people sorry and stuff like that, you know. But Wednesday I couldn't. I say I was feeling super bad, you know, super bad. And my day job is a job that I know when I have to go, but I don't know how I'm gonna get out, you know. I go pretty fine, pretty good. And when the job is done, when the job is done, they're gonna go. When I'm gonna go to the home, I could be sick. I could be going leaving the job pretty sick. Going to the job pretty fine. After the job, getting pretty sick. Because it's a pretty physical intensive job. It's a warehouse, pretty hot now in the summertime. They don't have AC over there, so I'm taking this. It's hotter than outside. Sometimes you got 80 degrees outside Fahrenheit. Inside the warehouse it's like 100 something. It's kind of crazy because it creates the it kind of keeps the heat inside. They don't have a way to take them out. It's really crazy. This is one of the pictures. This is me. I took a picture in the warehouse to share with you guys, so you see how the place I work. It's a warehouse. Look at the boxes that I pick it up because it's picking boxes. I had to pick around 200 cases an hour, so it doesn't give me time for nothing. This give me time for nothing. People go over there working, and they quit after 3 or 4 days. People don't stay, so it kind of force the people like me that. And it's not like I want to stay, but I have to stay. People like me that have like a 9 years, I had 9 years working over there, so it kind of force people like me to continue working hard because we're missing people all the time. It's kind of crazy situation. Yeah, yesterday, Thursday, I believe we did Thursday 22. Yeah, yesterday we did Elite Dangerous stream, which was pretty nice. Kind of hard, kind of difficult to do these streams, so Elite Dangerous because the game itself is kind of slow pace. We try to keep entertaining and everything, but it's a little bit hard. See, you are a person like me that doesn't do combat. Basically, space games, a lot of people are focused on combat, stuff like that. Nobody wanna see somebody doing the exploration, going from planet to planet, collecting information and stuff like that. Some people that are into, but it's kind of hard. What I do in Elite Dangerous basically is to buy products from one place and sell it to another place. Buy products in low prices and selling in high prices in another station, stuff like that. That's what I do in the Elite Dangerous. Not a lot of people like to see basically a space truck simulator. Basically, that's what I do. Not a lot of people are into it, so it's kind of hard to keep people entertained when you are doing the space trucking thing, going from one place to another place. I don't have no weapons in my ship. I take them out from the ships, so I don't have to. You still can deploy the hard points, Still the enemies can detect that. So you press the button, the enemy. Even though you don't have no weapons, the enemy can detect that you are gonna attack or something. Oh, this guy is gonna attack because he's deploying the hard points. Even though I don't have no weapons on it, but I take him out the weapons from my ship because sometimes you can shoot by mistake. You can make the mistake and shoot by accident, and it is something I'm trying to avoid in this kind of games, So people know we are not doing war thing, we are just that we are doing the trucking thing. Another thing that this game could be improved, but it is not like that. It's the talking with the NPCs, You talk to NPCs is through the interface like this, it's just letters and pictures, you know. It doesn't have a you don't have a person talking to you. You don't have a person, you know, with a voice or anything like that. It's just a picture. Something that I don't know if they can do it, but then I believe they need to improve that to give it the real sense that you are talking to somebody. You know, I don't know if in the future, after you dock, you go into the hangar, maybe you got the possibilities to not to walk, but at least to get in front of a person, you know, to make business stuff like that, face to face stuff. But it is what it is, you know. Not a lot of games does the face to face character stuff because a lot of the developers that do space stuff, they are not into character development or anything like that. They are more into chips development and stations and space stuff like that. You know, they are no. It's something that a lot of games like this are lacking. You know, like the characters. You know, the people walking because. Even though the main focus is the space thing, at some point, you know, I believe they have some ways to communicate life in space, how the people will live in space, how people will relate in space. You know, go from one place to another, talking to the people, how you gonna walk in the station. The life of people in space is something that they need to begin to flesh out. They need to work on it. You know, Star Citizen is a game that came in. No, it's still in development. It didn't come in, but they try to express that part. You know, that it's missing in many games. You know, in many games, the space games is like the people. You know, that you get into ship, get out of your ship, get in the station, look for people, talk to those people, face to face. You know, so you don't have to go like an interface only, and do the interface thing. That's it. No, you got more options. People, the loot is coming. The loot is coming. Congratulations to everyone who won the 25 Steam from back. Congratulations to everyone who won the 25 Steam from back. The best streamer on Twitch. Thank you for that, Mr. Karaoke. Thank you for your message. Yeah, congratulations to all the people that win the giveaway today. It was pretty nice. You know, after 2 months. After 2 months to get something, you know, because sometimes you spend 2 months coming almost every day or 3 months coming every day. You should get something, you know. You should get something for your loyalty, you know. And it's a way for me to enable you to support the streams too, because if you get something from the streams, you are more inclined. I believe you are more inclined to support the stream back, which is it's really needed right now. It's really needed right now. That's one of the reasons why we're pushing a little bit farther the next giveaway, because of the lack of support. It has been pretty crazy lately. You know, a lot of people are muting my streams, even though I was telling them don't mute my streams. People are still muting my streams. Which is affecting the channel pretty heavily. One solution that I have is to look for ways to see how I get some support back in another way. The loot is one of the ways to get support back. Another I'm gonna to see if I can implement another way to get support, but viewership is the most important part of the streams. You know, so you mute the stream, it's like you are not in the channel. You know, it's like you're not watching the streams. You're not supporting nobody, so you mute the streams. So my viewership went from almost 20 people to 2 people because everybody's muting my streams. You know, everybody's doing the harm to the channel. I was talking about that. You know, from time to time we're gonna be talking about that, but it could be a point. It could be a point that gonna be stop streaming. You know, could be a point that it's not gonna be able. It's not gonna be. It could be a point that it's not gonna be worthy for me to continue streaming in any way, shape, or form. You know, maybe one day a week. See, that continues like that. Maybe I'm gonna be streaming one day a week, stuff like that, to dedicate myself to other things because it's not working the way I was expecting that would work for me. I'm putting so much into it, and the people don't see. A lot of people don't see to care about it. So I'm gonna be doing changes, so I don't burn out or I don't get hurt in the long run, because that's what's gonna happen. You know, in the long run you're getting hurt, and people move on. that's the main problem. You know, people move on. Like right now in the chat there is a lot of people. There is like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 people that I know. Them, you know, they are people. I only having the support of 3 people, you know, only counting 3 people. So there is like a 3 people already muting me, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be a point that it's not gonna be worth it. You know, it's not your fault. It's not your fault because let me tell you something. As a viewer, you have the right to mute whatever streams you want. You know, you have the right to enjoy your content the way you want it. It's like the platform. The platform, it has that method. See, people mute the streams. It's like they don't watch the streams. You know, if the people is not chatting in the chat, they kind of get disabled too. So it's the platform itself that has these ways to enforce some rules, you know. And we the streamers get punished pretty hard, get super hard punished for that. But the platform itself, they are in the future they are trying to implement new things to see if people support in a meaningful way the streamers. People, the platform says is doing new changes to see if the streamer don't get the burn, you know, get a little bit more help, because at the end of the day we are putting the time on it, you know, we're putting the time. We came over here early or in the afternoon, whatever. If we spend 2-3 hours talking to you, having fun and everything, you know, basically right now that time is lost. Basically, that time is lost, you know. See, people music stream, basically that time it get lost. Yeah, people, the stream of Elite Dangerous was pretty nice, was pretty good. I don't know, I stream Elite Dangerous most for the people to know that the game exists, to support a little bit the game, but it's me myself. There is not too much I wanna do in this game, you know. The space trucking is pretty good. It's I don't know. It's something that I really like to do. You know, sell stuff from one place, buy stuff from one place, and sell it in another place. It's something that I really like it to do. Personally, but I don't know. See, my viewers want to watch that. That stream was pretty short, only 2 hours. Well, it's not. It wasn't short. It was basically the time that I always spend streaming. You know, I always spend streaming like 2 hours every day. I cannot I cannot spend time more time than that because I have to go to work after the streams. Yeah. Uh, but I got the impression like I know a lot of people didn't want to watch the game, what I was playing and everything. You know. Uh, yeah, we are not playing it every day. We are playing some from time to like every 2 months or every 1 month, 2 months. We come back to the Lane Dangerous. We play a little bit. I play by myself all the time in the private. Lately, it was super hard for me to play the game because the time. It's difficult for me to get the time to play this game. But uh, I'm looking forward to see if I can, in some way, shape, or form, play a little bit more. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of messed with my strengths and the lead dangerous situation because I don't do combat, I don't do exploration. Well, the exploration has been done basically automatic when I go from one place to another. You know, I don't like to go far away, like many jumps. You know, only if I doing like a community goals and stuff like that, community events. Otherwise, I don't like to be jumping around. Yeah, it's kind of difficult situation. Yeah, yeah, that's what we did during this week. This were the games that we was playing during the week. Hey, that was the yesterday stream, Elite Dangerous. You know, and today we congratulate the people. Today is August 23rd. We congratulate to the people. We give a congratulations to the people that win the giveaway. People that coming every single day for 2 3 months. You know, we say thank you to them for the loyalties. You know, in the same way we enable them to get games, to get stuff, basically games, because what they get is 25 Steam gift cards. You know, Steam gift cards. That's what they got. They don't got nothing else. So with the Steam gift card, the only thing that they can do is to buy the games. You know, they're not gonna be able to support my stream. They're not gonna be able to support nobody's streams because you cannot do it with the Steam cards. You know, see, they get a PayPal donation. They could be, but PayPal donation is super expensive for me. See, you live in another country. You know, have to pay like a $2 3 more for taxes and stuff like that. It's kind of crazy situation. So for some way, I'm really happy. I'm being really happy that they take the Steam gift cards and not the PayPal donation. You know, I'm really happy for that. But the same ways, I know I kind of disabling the ability for them to support me back. But it's something that's coming later on. It's coming later on in the streams. A way for you to support the stream. The loot is a way for support to support the streams. You know, but not a lot of people like it to do it because it's like you gotta do something. You know, in order to support the stream, you gotta click at the link, put the message. You know, every 10 minutes you're watching the streams. You're not gonna come back to this every 10 minutes to give me that support. You know, you need to be like a person that really likes what I do, or really understand what I'm doing to say, oh, let me support this guy. You know, let me give it the support. This guy with the loot, or let me not mute the streams. You know, it takes some understanding of what we're doing over here in order for you to to do the right thing, basically. Yeah, people, the NVIDIA GeForce Now is a service that we are using from time to time. I'm having a lot of positive results about it. This is a streaming service that they are developing, where you can basically uh, stream games to any computer. Now they have like cell phones and tablets. I still I still didn't try the cell phone option. You know, I still didn't download the application, but they announced already. I don't know if it. Let me check it out pretty fast. See, they have the application already. I'm not gonna use it right now because I'm streaming, but I'm gonna go super fast. Well, I believe I can go. Oh, I don't know if I can go over here in the Google Play, but let me see Nvidia. Well, they got the Nvidia Shield thing, but the problem with the Google Play is like they show only the software that your computer can run, stuff like that. You know, they don't show you the. Let me see. Yeah, I believe you have to. I believe they are gonna launch in the tablets, and no, I don't believe. Yeah, people are still asking questions and stuff. Yeah, it's something that they are working on it. Prepare yourself. We had news. GeForce now going mobile. Going mobile with Android app starting today. Select data centers. They say today that was this plus was in 19, it was on Monday. So Android app. Just kinda I don't know. Some companies sometimes they do the things differently. Like it's supposed to be available already. She say Nvidia Shield, Nvidia Games. Could be this one, Nvidia Games. But it's a huge, amazing games on Nvidia Shield devices with Nvidia Games app. I don't know, man. Yeah, but I don't have this in my cell phone. I cannot find them in my cell phone. Nvidia Games. I only got the shit the ship to be and the GTC Nvidia. I don't have the Alexa Nvidia. I don't have the viewer Nvidia. Yeah, you see, depending on the device that you have, they show you the Google Play show you the applications. Depending on the device you have. Because this is a computer. And this is basically the website. They show me all the things, all the options that they have. By my cell phone I play all kind of games. By my cell phone, or in this cell phone, I got installed all this streaming service. So for Nvidia, maybe it's something that requires another cell phone, maybe more powerful cell phone. I don't know. But for me, it's not possible to use the application. The cell phone. It's a. I'm gonna tell you, it's an option. It's an option that you have that you can play games from computer and your cell phone, everything like that. I believe Steam has something that the link, the Steam to you, the link the games to your cell phone and everything. Some options you wanna try, but I don't believe the playing games like that is something in a cell phone. I don't believe, because a lot of those games for computer are not created for cell phones. Are created for big screens, for bigger screens. So, but I don't know. I believe that we need to try to see what's going on, but it is not something that I believe. They're gonna that you're gonna use a lot. I believe after a couple times they use it, that's it. I don't believe it's something that people are gonna be using a lot. But I'm using the NVIDIA GeForce now in the computer. Pretty good. It really makes sense to use in the computer because you don't need a supercomputer. You don't need to buy a $300 video card. You know or have $1,000 computer in order to play your games. Now you can have maybe a 200 or 300 computer with no crazy graphics card or anything like that. Download the application from NVIDIA and begin playing games in pretty awesome graphics because this service use the NVIDIA Tesla P40, which is a pretty good video card, pretty awesome video card. Around the $10,000, something like that. So they cannot put in your hands. They put in your hands a pretty good computer, video card. Basically for free right now because the service is free because it's in beta. It's in beta, free beta. You see? I don't know if you see over here, free beta. It's in beta. They got it like that. I don't know. Maybe when they launch, they're gonna go with some business stuff. Maybe subscription. I don't know how they're gonna do a one-time payment. I hope they go for something that affordable. No full $60 box full price like a lot other services are trying to go. This doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense if you're gonna put you need to pay $60 every month. Like for that price, I can buy the game itself. In other service that they're gonna give me like a more graphics and less ping and more stuff because this service is pretty good. I don't know if you see my footage. My footage on Space Lord, it was created. It was it was created from the NVIDIA GeForce. The footage from Elite Dangerous 2, it was NVIDIA GeForce. This game was, as you can see, there is no. I didn't put it on fast now. It's just normal play, 720p. Playing Elite Dangerous. As you can see, it looks and feels like the real computer. It's pretty good. That's what I'm trying to say. It is a pretty good service, but it's still a streaming service. You still have a little bit. Hit us on podcasts. Looty Loots for backcourt from Karaoke. Thank you for the loot, Mr. Karaoke. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Yeah, as you can see, it is pretty. It's pretty good. It is a pretty good. Oh, Mafia Squad. Thank you for the sub. Mafia Squad. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. It is pretty nice, pretty awesome. If you take it some time to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it, man. It really hurts me. It really hurts me to continue forward. How are you, Mr. Mafia Squad? How about you? I hope you're coming ready to have some fun, man. And thank you for the sub. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Really appreciate it. Mr. My First Squad. My first squad says, you enjoyed your day. I would like to stick around, but you know, now I'm busy. I am. Glad you got up and streaming. Oh, thank you for that, Mr. My First Squad. Thank you for that subscription. Thank you for supporting my streams. I really appreciate it. It really helps me a lot. Yeah. Today is the day we are giving. Well, we are not giving, but today is the day we say thank you to the people that was participating in the giveaways. 5 winners at the same time were the guys that get the giveaways, which was pretty good. Yeah. We try pretty hard to stream every single day. Supposed to be streaming every single day, but from time to time, do it to my day job. You know, I'm doing sometimes because I'm not feeling good. I had to skip days. Like this week, I skipped 2 days. 2 days, but the goal is not skipping no days at all. My first squad say hell yeah, every sub and bit counts. Sometimes we lost motivation and they help keep us focused. Yeah, totally, man. I 100% agree with you. That's why I'm talking to my viewers. I'm talking that to my viewers, you know, like I'm trying to enable them to support by the streams. That's why I do the giveaways with the PayPal and everything to see if they kind of figure it out or I don't know, understand how we are trying to do stuff over here, you know, because I kind of enable my viewers to subscribe back or to support the stream, and I was talking with them that it's not happening, you know. Oh yeah, I got like a 3 minutes notification, so people see what's going on. Yeah, I got 3 minutes notification because I really want the people to see, you know, who is subscribing, who is hosting. So every single notification, it takes like a 3 minutes to go away. It's on purpose. Yeah. I don't like when the notification goes away right away, because it's like oh, something happens, but nobody see what happened because it goes away like a couple seconds. Yeah. I really want to see who is doing who. You know, it's a way for me to support the viewers. You know, it's to give it like a shout out that really means something. You know, because sometimes you follow or subscribe to a channel, the notification goes so fast that you don't even notice. Nobody noticed who was the guy. Yeah, for people that has like 1,000 of subscribers and stuff like that, yeah, they cannot put 3 minutes notification for everybody because it's gonna finish the stream. They're not gonna be able to see nothing, you know. But for people like me that only have like 5 people, 6 people at the same time, you know, I try to do something different. But thank you for your support, man. You're really awesome. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate that. It really helps me a lot. You know, I'm not gonna deny. It really helps me a lot with the things that I do. Basically, giving me the motivation to continue forward, which is really needed. It is really needed. People, as you can see, the service for NVIDIA is pretty good. You know. It kind of feels, it looks like I was playing on my computer while I really was being streaming from the NVIDIA servers. My first squad says, oh yeah, you're fine, enjoy, have fun. Oh, thank you for those words, man. Thank you for that support. Really, really appreciate it. Hoping to hoping to go to to have some time. Some more time. Are you streaming today? Si you are streaming today, tell me so I give you the raid badge. Yeah. Yesterday I couldn't raid nobody because it was super late for me. But today I'm gonna be raiding some people. So si you are streaming, tell me so we can give you the raids. We can go over there. Oh yeah, yes, it's every day. You streaming now. Oh, that's cool. So si you are streaming today, right now, we can do. We can give you the rate. Yeah, because one of the things I want is to be able to support the people that support me back. Yeah. People, let's check it out. Some games in the Steam store that we kind of missing out after the podcast when. Oh, Mafia Squad says, but you don't need to raid or host me. I'm fine over here. Help the smallest guy. Yeah, I'm trying to support the people that really support me. Because there is a lot of. I'm supporting a lot of smaller guys too. I'm supporting a lot of people that. A lot of those people doesn't even know that I'm streaming. So that's why I'm trying to focus on the people that came over here, give me the support and everything. That's the people I'm trying to support back because I got like a 2 3 years streaming, supporting a lot of people that they don't even care about what I'm doing. So I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to change that with the people that really show some appreciation for what I'm doing. Because. It is I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it for a lot of a lot of people. A lot of people want the support, but they're not willing to support nobody. It's like it's a crazy situation. But people like you that support people and everything like that deserves. Deserves. Maybe I'm wrong. But I believe guys like you deserves. To be supported back. It's like my viewers. My viewers came to my streams. I try to support them back too. So that's how I roll. That's how I do things over here. I get support. You get support back. That's it. Some people it says, "Oh, that doesn't work." Yeah, it works for me. It works for me, and if it works for me, it could work for somebody else. It's good to have the ball rolling. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, people, let's check it out some games because the podcast went after the podcast went to the weekdays. Everything has been pretty difficult, to check it out and everything. Mafia Squad said, yeah, well, enjoy. I need to get online. See you next time. Oh, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate it. And for you, I stream. I believe I'm gonna be there a couple minutes, basically because super late for me too to go to work and everything. Had to be ready to go to work. But yeah, thank you for everything. And see you next time, man. Really appreciate it. Let me see if I can do this. to put a Mafia squad up here. You know, subscribe to my channel, which is pretty nice. Let me see if I can include it right away into the little thing that we got in the channel. Because if I leave it for later, well, they changed a lot of stuff over here in the. Yeah, they changed a lot of stuff in the Streamlabs OBS. It's kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy. Let me see. I'm trying to. Yeah, because if I leave it for later, I'm gonna forget about it. It's good to do it right away in the streams. It doesn't take no effort at all. Just take a couple minutes, couple seconds. Yeah, but it is good like that. I'm gonna be checking out. I'm gonna be checking out and see if something happens. Sometimes you do it, you put in the little thing over there, and it gets super crazy. Well, people, let's check it out. Some games to check it out, but I don't believe I'm gonna be top selling list. We see Remnant from the Ashes, which is third-person co-op action. Or you can play this game. It kind of looks like a Dark Souls, but you can play with more people co-op. That is pretty nice. It looks like August 20. Yeah, it only has 3 days in the store. The graphics are pretty good. Just right away, plan, you know. It kind of looks like it was made in Unreal Engine. Pretty interesting. Ribbon from the Ashes. It looks beautiful. It looks pretty good, but it's still. It's like a game from. It looks like it's a Dark Souls game. But in this VR kit, for the people that like VR stuff like that, this is a pretty expensive VR created by Valve. It's in the top selling list. It looks like a lot of people are getting the VR thing from Valve, which is pretty good. You know, good for them. But it's still like a super expensive, $1,000. You still need a computer. So between this VR and the computer, basically, you could be spending like some $2,000, $3,000 just to have the full experience. It's kind of crazy. We got the Destiny 2. Destiny 2 that coming in October for Steam, which is a lot of people are happy that is coming to Steam. Destiny 2 since launch has been a pretty good game to play, because the first one it just launched on console. Yeah, it was a lot of people was hoping that in some days Destiny came to PC, you know. Then they created and launched Destiny 2 on PC. That was a crazy thing for a lot of people. A lot of people were super happy to see Destiny on PC. I remember I remember a lot of people was recommending me Destiny. Oh man, you should play Destiny. Destiny 2 coming on PC. Destiny 2 coming on PC. But I really has I really has a problem with Destiny and the history. Uh, some people say it's a looter shooter. Looter shooter is a kind of game that you just kill enemies for loot. You know, I got a little problem with that. You know, even though I like Borderlands a lot. That's another thing. They show the trailers stuff that you cannot do in the game. Like this guy doesn't move like that in the game. You know, it's a first person shooter. First person shooter, you don't move like that. Yeah, you got when you do the abilities, he does stuff like that. Yes, but when you're shooting, only when you're shooting normally, you don't move. You don't move like. Let me show you. When you're just shooting, you don't move like that. Like I know, like that. Like you know, those dodging, man. Those dodging are. He got this dodge. It's pretty good. See the head he does that. Yeah, I saw the people moving like basically that when they do the ultimates and stuff like that. You know, when they do the ultimates, they go like that. Pretty crazy situation. Yeah, I still got a problem with Borderlands is a pretty good little shooter because it has a pretty interesting history. The history in Destiny is so superficial, like all this planet, these people that are almost like gods. They're like gods. I don't know. The Destiny for me is like the Warframe situation. Like you just kill enemies for loot and you get nice skins and the history is super vague. Oh, this bad guys over here, you need to go kill him, like you know. Then people told me like it has a lot of pretty challenging quests that you need to do. Basically, look, Borderlands is recommended. That you have like this. You need to do like stuff at the right time, the right moment, with the right amount of people in order to do it, because otherwise you're not gonna get the stuff. No Man's Sky, people, No Man's Sky. It has a last update, the Beyond. So you already have No Man's Sky. You automatically have all the updates that they created for the game. The No Man's Sky Beyond, how they call it, is the last update for No Man's Sky with more content. Now you can ride animals, as you can show. You can ride animals. You can do many things. You can basically do the things that I used to do, but a few more little things I don't remember. I was super excited for something that it brings. Oh, it brings VR for the people that likes VR. So you can play No Man's Sky in VR, the whole game, which is pretty good. Now you have the hub. This is like this place over here is like the hub, social hub, so you can get together with the people in this place and talk to the people and everything like that. Yeah, it brings a lot of improvement in the graphical improvement. Now it looks better, it looks super better. I believe they put more planets and more stuff. This part, it looks so Subnautica, man. Oh, look, this is the hub when the people get together. People dance, you see, and doing emotes and stuff like that. They kind of show it like a going through, you know. But if you pay attention, they got the chips park over there. They get together in one area to talk and everything. Yeah, it has like the No Man's Sky style, which is pretty confusing too. But you have to pause and check it out. You know, it is pretty nice. It's pretty awesome that get together and everything. One thing is like the multiplayer. You need to have friends, I believe, in order to get together because I don't know. I got this idea. They kinda was talking about it, like you go by yourself in the game and you find people, but it's so hard to find people. You know, it's so hard to find other people's going around. Um the other day I was playing, I believe the game told me like, oh, another people can go into your game. You know, so because I was doing like a open thing. Yeah, I spent like a 5 hours. Nobody, I didn't see nobody. Nobody went to my game. I couldn't get to nobody's game either. It's like a, it's still very challenging to get together. I don't know if you can get together with randoms, but the idea that I have is like you can get together with your people. You know. They kind of changed the description. No Man's Sky is a game about exploration, survival, and infinite procedural generated universe. It doesn't take nothing about friends, about getting together, you know. In Elite Dangerous, it's hard to find people too, but there is a ways to join other people's games right away, you know. In No Man's Sky, still they need to work on the multiplayer aspect of the game. For me, it's not something that I really need because I always play by myself. But it could be nice to find some people doing his own house and stuff like that. Even though maybe you cannot change anything like that, it could be nice, you know. It could be awesome, but I don't know. I believe the more people join the game, the more possibilities you're gonna have to check it out other people's. More loot for bad with the mercy from Cody Joker. Thank you, Cody Joker, for supporting my streams with the loot. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. You take some time, you know, to support my streams with the loot. I really appreciate it. Keep it up. Keep it up. Grand Theft Auto 5 is still going on. It's still going on now with the Diamond Casino. I went over there. Pretty nice place to hang out, talk to the people. Um, I believe he has a campaign too about the casino. I didn't check it out the campaign because Grand Theft Auto. I don't play the campaigns for the Grand Theft Auto, even though those are pretty good. I don't like to play the campaigns. I play more the online part of the Grand Theft Auto until I get tired because it's not like an RPG, proper RPG. People just killing everybody. It's like a royal battle royale with many things, with many options and stuff. Yeah, it's like a battle royale, the online version. They need to, I don't know, they need to put more controls on so people cannot be killing people random or anything like that, you know. But this is kind of the Auto, you know. Some people like it like that. Uh, I've been playing games like Altis Life and stuff like that, which is just pretty good because they kind of control everything over there. People can modify. People can modify Grand Theft Auto to play like a proper RPG, and but you need to modify the game basically. Start something that is not official. It's kind of crazy situation over there. But I don't know why Rasta doesn't say, "Wait a minute, people are playing this in this way. Let's do something similar, you know, official. Let's do something similar because that's why people like something that you can do in real RPG. You know, you got your own house, you got your cars, you can steal cars, you can do this, but the killing, you need to control that so people don't rely too much on killing people in order to get money. You know, rely on other things, more jobs, You know, so if I gonna grab coconuts and sell in the market, give me the possibility to go and grab coconuts and sell in the market from the tree. You know, see, I wanna do some scuba diving, looking for some treasures, stuff like that. Give me the ocean to go to the ocean, like you do in artist life. You know, go to the ocean, take some treasures and sell it. You know, be careful with the bandits. You know, give me areas where people can fight. They need to have like a PvP areas, like places that you can basically shoot people. You know, no matter what, but they need to have some areas where people live normal life. You know, it has more missions that doesn't rely on like normal missions. You know, that you don't rely always in killing people and doing crazy things. Well, people, I believe I'm gonna close the streams. It was a pretty nice talk show. Unfortunately, I cannot do it like I used to do it back in the days. That we used to do like many hours and talk about many things and check it out game by game. Because now the talk shows is in the weeks. I only can do like 2 hours. The talk show is gonna go away. You know, for development. That show was a pretty good way for me to talk to the community and everything, but to get feedback from the community back in the days. Plus, talked about the giveaway stuff like that. But since a lot of people not participating anymore in the streams, it's kind of no point at all to continue doing the talk shows. So we're gonna move on to for other kind of streams. Instead of doing talk shows, we're gonna do like a development stuff for the Dominion Rising game that we are trying to develop in the channel. Yeah. So I'm gonna say thank you to the people that was in the streams today. I'm gonna say thank you to Cody Joker. Thank you for coming to the stream. And thank you for the host. Really appreciate it. Thank you for all the support that you're giving to the streams too. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Water. Water, thank you for the support. Thank you for coming to the stream. And thank you for saying hi in the streams. Really appreciate it. You know, congratulations for getting the 25 Sting gift cards too. It was pretty good. W31 Sura, congratulations for having the 25 Sting gift card, and thank you for coming to the stream today, and thank you for saying hi. Really appreciate it. Really means a lot to me. Keep it up, Mr. W31 Sura. Mafia Squad, thank you for coming. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for supporting my streams. It's really appreciated. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. You take some time, you know, and some resources. Put it in my channel. Really appreciate it. Thank you for that. Keep it up. Keep it up. People, don't forget to follow my Twitter. Pretty awesome place to know about the things that I'm doing. Yeah, let me pin this because we don't have we still don't have yeah, we still don't have the new giveaway stuff. So instead of having the giveaway for today, we're gonna put this because we already everything is already done. Yeah, don't forget to follow my Twitter. Pretty awesome place to know about the things that I do in the channel. Don't forget to follow the NVIDIA GeForce now that I was talking about today because I don't have the chance to talk about. It's kind of forgetting about it, you know. Pretty awesome place. Check it out, the Twitter. They got something going on, but it's pretty nice that you check it out. People, this were the winners of today's giveaway. You know, in order to participate in my giveaways, the only thing you have to do is to come and watch the streams. That's the only thing you have to do. Is to cancel the streams and watch the streams. You get points automatically that puts your name in the leaderboard. Since you keep your name in the leaderboards until the date of the giveaway, You get to choose between a 25 stick gift card or 25 per part donation. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. So I'm gonna say congratulations to all those people. Scheduled Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Space large people, remember. The Thursday we're gonna be playing Flight Simulator X, bringing people from one country to another, maybe. No, we don't do those very far away missions. We do like a one mission that is like a pretty close, you know. Friday, tech shows and podcasts. Saturday, quiz champions. Sunday, art. You know, the Lubricas art book that we are doing is pretty good. People, this is the games that we are playing. So you want me to play one specific game, don't forget to tell me. So we're gonna check it out to see if we can put it in the streams. If we can put it in the streams, we put it in the streams. If we cannot put it in the streams, we're gonna tell you. People, our August 23rd giveaways is done already. So you came today thinking that you're gonna get something. That's not how it works. It works is by coming to the streams for 2-3 months. Yeah. Basically, this is for the loyals people, you know, people that are coming every day without mercy. That's basically it is. That's what it is, which is pretty nice. Hasugidon, well, I'm gonna say thank you for the sub, thank you for all the things you do, Mr. Hasugidon. Really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. The Hasugidon is subscribing to my channel, you know. Subscribe to my channel, give me the possibilities to do giveaways and stuff like that, which is pretty nice. Keep it up, Mr. Hasugidon. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to Fosso W. Thank you for the sub, 5 months in a row, which is pretty nice. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it, Mr. Fosso W. Keep it up. It really need it. I'm gonna say thank you to Cowdy Joker for subscribing to my channel 2 months in a row too. Pretty awesome. Helping me to continue forward, giving me the motivation to do things over here. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to Mafia Squad that just subscribed to my channel today, which is a pretty awesome dude, supporting little by little the community, which is pretty awesome. So I'm gonna say thank you for the sub. Thank you for all the things from Mafia Squad. Really appreciate it. People, if you really want to support the streams, you can do it totally free with the lead. It's a system that we got over here for you to support totally free the streams. Another thing is you can get a $5 Steam gift cards by supporting my streams with the loot. See, your name is in the top of the leaderboards, you know, these leaderboards. Your name is in the top of the leaderboard, like a joker. This is in the top. You can get the chance of $5 Steam gift cards, you know, which is pretty nice. Which is pretty awesome. People are gonna take 10 minutes maybe to say thank you to the people that was hosting my streams today. Pretty awesome group of people that host my streams with the mercy. I'm gonna say thank you to to House of Gideon. Thank you for the host, thank you for everything you do, really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to Marico X, thank you for spreading the word about my channel and bringing more people to the streams. I'm gonna say thank you to Cowdy Joker for giving me basically free advertisement without mercy, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. I'm gonna say thank you to Codiva. Codiva, thank you for the host. Thank you for all the things you do, really appreciate it. Ego all day. Thank you for the host. Thank you for spreading the word about my channel, bringing people to the streams. I'm gonna say thank you to Fuzzy Panda Socks. Thank you for the host. Thank you for giving me free advertisement without mercy too. I'm gonna say thank you to Ranging Span. Thank you for the host. Thank you for all the things you do, really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to Demonic Kid Judge. Thank you for spreading the word about my channel and bringing more people to the streams. I'm gonna say thank you to Liman. Thank you for giving me free advertisement with a mercy, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Wild Linus. Thank you for the host. Thank you for the support. Really appreciate it. You know, I'm gonna say thank you to Gay Dagger Hard hosting my streams too. Thank you for your support, Mr. Gay Dagger Hard. Thank you for spreading the word about my channel and bringing more people to the streams. I'm gonna say thank you to AC80. Thank you for the host. Thank you for giving me free advertisement with a mercy. Miss Sorceress, thank you for the host, thank you for the spread the word about my channel and bringing more people to the streams. X-Fierce Frost, thank you for the host. Thank you for all your support, really appreciate it too, Mr. X-Fierce Frost. Gordon Freeman, thank you for the host, thank you for the spread the word about my channel and bringing more people to the streams. I believe I say everybody. Let me see. Oh, I'm missing sufficient geometry. Thank you for the host. Thank you for spread the word about my channel, bringing more people to the stream. It's the sufficient geometry. Yeah, I believe I say everybody. Yeah. Well, people, I'm gonna say thank you to everybody that came to the streams today. Remember that we are gonna raise somebody. You know, see you wanna help with the rate, you just have to state in the chat. So you have something important to do. You know, I'm not gonna force you to stay. You can go and do the things that you need to do. You know, and see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be a Quake Champion stream. I'm gonna check it out to see who is online. Who is online to give it the rate. To give it the rate. Which is pretty nice. Oh, I believe we're gonna give the rate to the guy that subscribed today, Math Squad. Yeah. Pretty awesome dude supporting the streams. It's pretty good dude. He's playing a game that I believe he can play with the people, with the streamers, with the stream, which is pretty good. So we are rating this guy. Please stand by. You know, I'm gonna say thanks for your support. We're coming tomorrow, Saturday, so you know, at 11 a.m. USA East time. USA East time, you know. Yeah, it could be 11:30, like today. I don't know. This is too much to ask you, you know. But basically, sometimes I begin 11:30, 11:40. Like today was like at 12 because I was having problems. I posted my tweet, but not a lot of people check it out. The tweets. That's why people, my Twitter account, you can check it out. You don't have to have a Twitter account in order to check it out. You can go check it out. You know, it's public. You don't need to follow. You don't need to like anything like that. Just watch what I say, so you know, see if I'm gonna stream or I'm not gonna stream. See if I'm streaming or not. You can check it out, but that's pretty awesome. In a way to check it out, information, you know, to post information. For the people, I'm missing 2 people to give it the loot. I'm gonna do it after the streams, maybe in the night, later on, when I came back from my day job, maybe tomorrow. But I'm giving time, you know, for the payment processor to go, because I don't want to get locked out, because I'm not using the PayPal anymore to do the payments like I used to do. I'm using another system that is faster, because PayPal is having me some problems lately. Yeah, it looks like they're changing stuff over there, so from time to time it stopped working. Well, thank you for your support. I always put like a trailer, but I didn't find anything good to post in the channel, you know. Space Lord has something new, but we already did it. We already passed this. There is no there is no new game that wanna check it out to put the trailers or anything like that. It is, yeah, there is nothing going on. So I'm just gonna wait a couple minutes and then we're gonna rate, you know, to the guy that we posted in the chat. So thank you for your support. Thank you for everything you do. And really, see you tomorrow with another stream. So I'm gonna say bye bye.